Hi, Assalamualaikum. So, I just got back from my third class in Johor Bahru. It's a yoga studio, which is owned by Maynayong. Is that how you pronounce the name? I don't know, but you can search that Maynayong Studio on Facebook and also on Instagram. They have their page there and they also have the website. Well, Maynayong is actually first, they actually sell yoga stuffs, equipments, attire, and all of that. And now they have like their own studio. And I would say that this studio is really like, never have I ever joined a class that has a studio like that. Well, because like usually the places that you would normally go for, especially for aerial yoga, you will see like they have like this kind of like kain tergantung, right? But they don't do aerial yoga. But it's just that when you do yoga with the support of the wall, they also have like ropes that you can put yourself in or like pull yourself down or whatever. And they use blankets. They even use chairs to actually like support them in even downward dog. And we have like the folded chairs, like they have a hole in the middle, right? We even did like the Virabhadrasana, the warrior one pose, through that to find the alignment, and we're using wooden blocks. I've never seen wooden blocks before. And there's so much to tell about the class. I wish I could just record, but like this iPad is never always full battery. So I don't know, maybe if I have a chance I'll show you how it looks like actually. And the whole class is actually like majority, like if I wasn't there, everyone is Chinese and everyone is Mandarin speaker, and most of the classes are conducted in Mandarin. So like most of the time I would just stare at a teacher and like trying really hard to understand. Well, but like I have zero basics of Mandarin about body parts and instructions. So luckily the owner, Hermina, she's really kind and thoughtful to actually tell me what to do and all of that. Well, she herself is supposed to like focus in the class because she also takes the class as a student. But I also have a few other people in the class who are like, you're supposed to do like this. And there's this one particular Makcik, auntie, like she's really kind. Like she would always like go to me first and check up on my alignment to see if it's fine, and then she will do it on her own. That's how thoughtful they are. And they even like, they also have like, sometimes they have like a little feast after classes, and they would also ask me to join, and even they would like say it's okay, it's completely halal and those kind of stuff. And I'm really thankful because at least there are some people in there. I'm not saying that they're racist or some of them are, but no, that's not it. But like, I know it's not really easy to speak in Malay if you're like a Mandarin fluent speaker, if you don't, and you're not really into other languages, right? But there are a few of them who try their best to actually speak to me. And then like one particular class, like just now that I went, it was a class that was conducted by a teacher. I don't know how old she is, but I swear to her, I think she's already old, but she was like super hyped and strong. You can't even guess what her age is. Like, she doesn't look old or young. Like, I don't know. But hey, you know what? It was my first time actually listening to mantras being chanted, and actually Maina told me that if I was uncomfortable, I could just like listen or whatever, do whatever I want. But I didn't follow any, even the Om chant I didn't follow because I still have some doubts regarding it. Although I have a few little debates among yogis about what it actually means. But I don't know, we'll get back to that in another video or whatever. But that's about it. Okay, that's not about it. What I'm going to talk about is that when I heard it, I was like, hey, I think I've heard this before. I think like, because I also watched certain videos, especially on Kino, Adrian, and a lot more, Candace and whatever. Like especially Kino, like she's a really authentic yoga practitioner, right? So like, I've heard like she chant most of the mantras, and like it's somehow still in my memory, and I could actually catch up. Like I know the lyrics or the text, even though it was in pure Sanskrit, and I know the names of the gurus because actually the mantras are actually as a form like a song, like you have to be gratitude for the teachers that have found this magnificent knowledge, and like they have taught them to you, and it is for them, and they are the founder of them.
Coast, one had two kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his second wife. One's just barely getting by. But these people raised me, and I can't wait to go home. I can't wait to go home.
So this is me in KL right now, and I'm just gonna continue sharing with you about what have I been through. So actually I have like a 1 week left to spend my holidays before my second semester starts. But then I found out that this inspiring and well-known yogi, Malaysian yogi, her name is Norsoraya. You may check out her profile. Her practice is incredibly amazing, and so she told us that she will be conducting a community class in Women Fest Malaysia at Madrid. And I was like, oh god, I wanted to actually sign up my name, but then I was thinking like, but I want to stay home because I'm such a crybaby and I want to be with my mom 24/7. So I actually just let it be. And then I replied to one of her stories and said, I wish I could go, because she was posting the poster of her community class that she was going to conduct in Madrid. And then she said, you can, I just need your name and your phone number. And I was like, God. And she sent that was like at 7 a.m. and I only woke up like at 11 something and only responded at 4 p.m. something like that. So it's like only like hours, after the whole day only I answered to that, and then she didn't reply. And I was like, oh, maybe it was already full. And then I thought maybe I had a spot, so I just went all the way to KL back because of only the community class, because I thought I got the spot there. But then when I arrived, she said, hey, one spot was available for you. And I was like, oh my god, alhamdulillah. Like, I thought I really had the class, like, without asking her. I mean, I really had the spot. And then I said, okay, fine. Yeah, that would be great. And I said, okay, see you tomorrow. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna meet the great, amazing Soraya. I was like, shoot. So I chose my best yoga attire. I mean, I'm the most comfortable with. I wore my hata pants because right now I feel like I think I'm gonna stop wearing tights. I mean, if I wear only like half of my legs, like not fully, because I don't know, I have self-conscious stuff. Anyway, and so during the practice, I arrived so early. I think I was like the third person to arrive that early, meaning I arrived before anybody else was there. And then I recorded some of the space. I'm going to show you a little bit after. And yeah, we even took pictures. Let me just be real. During the flows at Madrid, it was like really intense. Like, I've never been to an intense flow for such a long time, because the classes that I've been going before was like a little bit easy. Like for beginners, it was like really not that challenging for me, but still it was challenging. But the one that I went for was like super challenging. It had a lot of core engagement. My shoulders were burning, my hands were shaking, my legs were shaking, my knees was like begging for me to stop and just stand straight or whatever. But alhamdulillah, I managed to go through all of that. And then I even made a new friend next to me. Her name was Anis. I gave her my phone number, but until now she has not yet WhatsApped me. So I cannot give her any places to recommend yet, because actually that day was actually her first time joining a yoga class. And then she said because her husband encouraged her to come. And well, yeah, she's really fun. She's really beautiful, kind. She even offered to send me home, but you know, that's another story. But yeah, and if you're watching this, please do comment down below, okay? Okay, so yeah, so I took photos with Soraya. I think that was the first time ever I took a real yoga photo together with a real yogi. I mean, like, usually I took with my friends. Like, they are usually forced to do it, and they're not really like people who practice yoga. I mean, that's not wrong, but it's just not as special as when you do it with someone who has the same passion like you. So, like, when I did it with Soraya, I was like, God, like, and then she's like, come closer to me, like, oh my god, this is so close. Like, I was already this close to her, and I'm like this close to her, and I'm like, okay. But it was so like such a blast. And I posted a photo and I said in my caption, I didn't even thought that she would actually read my caption, and I said lah, I came all the way from JB for this. Well, it is true, actually, it is true. Like, I would like sacrifice my crybaby side of being with my mother 24/7 just to come here and see Soraya. And then she DM'd me suddenly and told me that if I am free the next day, because she wanted to give me a free private yoga session. Can you imagine a private yoga session for free with this amazing, incredible, very experienced yogi named Norsoraya? And then I'm so also very thankful for actually like God giving me a sister who is willing to let me stay at her in-laws house, and then provide me food and drive me to places that I have to go. And then she sent me to the place. It was at Jalan Galway in Bukit Bintang. It's near the VCR Cafe. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you a lot about this place. So like we did it at her best friend's photo studio. It's the Pro United. Her best friend is actually Jewel Ling. You can check out her page. You can check out her profile, and you can also find her yoga page, which she shares all her yoga practices, which is so amazing. They are both so amazing. And then during the practice, I was so shy. I didn't know what to say, and I was also still in shock because I was there with her. Both of us, we were like this close. Yeah, okay, sorry, I'm gonna calm down. So like, she taught me a lot of stuff, and I was like really grateful because she was really supportive, really understanding. And then Jewel and Soraya like treat me lunch plus dinner because I was really full actually. And it was so amazing. Like the foods are so amazing. I don't know what the prices are, but I know it's really not cheap. But you know what? Even the ex-prime minister brought his granddaughter there because his granddaughter liked the place so much. I mean, like if you go to any places that will like cost you a lot and the food is bad, well, I guarantee to you this place is really good. I'm going to show you some pictures and make sure you order this and try it yourself. Oh my god. And even took photos with her and I talked to them. We even had a conversation about non-yoga stuffs, and it was really fun. Like I feel like so safe. Like it was like a haven for me. Like I don't know, maybe I just like a friends. But that was it. That was really cool. That was a really great experience for me. Thank you so much, Jewel and Soraya, for that amazing experience, a chance that you have given me. Like, why did I do this? There's such opportunity. Like, alhamdulillah, so much. Allahu Akbar. And we talked so much. We talked a lot of stuff, not only about yoga. And then I went back and yeah.
She did a really cool video. Look at this. I know, it's amazing.
I just want to say thank you so much if you guys actually watched until to this side. If you want to know what Soraya have shared with me, please do comment down below and say that we want yoga-ish videos. Thank you so much for watching. watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum. I know I talk so much and I'm so excited because it's still a dream come true that I've never imagined it to happen.